What's up, everybody? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in today. Looking forward to chatting with y'all. Thanks for tuning in today. Volume sounds good. Let's do this. Thank you for tuning in. This is Diecast Discussion number 79. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively, we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better community that's about the cars, not the money. So thank you if it's your first time joining in. I see a lot of regular folks that join in every week. So thank you guys for coming back. Skip says, "Let's do this." Paul Morales, hello, Paul. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, let's just hop straight into this, guys. Let's roll. Good day to Diecast, formerly Mikey Frisco. What's up? I gotta go sub to your channel. I guess he made a channel, which is good. More channels, the better. Superbird, Derek, are all the key for Super Treasure Hunts called for? As of right now, yes. I need to hold on to a couple of them for the 10K giveaway. So I might have a couple extras, but God, I've been getting a lot of interest on them, and I already gave away well over half of them. So I got a couple left. Let's see what happens after the 10K giveaway, which is coming up really soon, by the way, because possibly by the end of the night, possibly Monday, somewhere in that time frame, we're going to cross over 10K. So I'm super excited. So thank you guys for the support. So next live stream should be our giveaway. Should be our 10K giveaway, unless something happens and we just don't get there. But it's looking like, yeah, Diecast Discussion number 80 will be the 10K giveaway, it looks like. So stay tuned. Super excited. Thank you guys again for the support. It means the world to me. Can't believe we're at this level. So yeah, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Skip's Diecast saying, "What's up, friends? What is up, Skippy? Skippy Peanut Butter, PB and J." Flykicks23, what's up? I'm doing well. I'm excited to be here talking to you guys. I can actually use a little bit of a break. I've been customizing like a madman, just nonstop. So to actually not have a paintbrush or a Q-tip or a toothpick or a brass rod or cutters or something in my hand and a body in the other hand, it actually feels really good. So yeah, this place is an absolute boneyard right now. Even worse than before. I got stuff hanging up outside curing. It's been nonstop. So with that in mind, I want to say to any of you guys who have bid on the first one. So the first car, the first custom that went up for sale is this bad boy. Let's see if we can get a focus here, but probably not. Yeah, it's not going to focus. There we go. So the Drag EG that I made, this is the first one. This is the first custom that I've kind of technically sold. I mean, people have paid for my work before, but that's the first one that I posted for sale. The eBay auction is at $75 right now, and it's only been up for 2 days, and I'm mind blown. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna see where this takes me. And I got a little subject to talk about with you later. We'll get into it going along this, because I knew something like this would happen, but I saw it from a football field away. I saw it coming. But we'll talk about that. I'll get into that with you. But yeah, things like that. It just, okay, people want my customs, so I got to keep producing them. I mean, and if I can do this full time, that's like a dream come true. I don't want to work no 9 to 5. I want to do this. I want to build cars. I want to do that stuff. And it's off to a good start. That's all I can say. So thank you guys. Again, that means a lot to me. And but to any of you guys on here, because I know some people chimed in and said I placed my bid. If you did bid on that, thank you very, very much. I really, really, really appreciate it. But yeah, some more stuff is going to go up soon. Again, I'll get into that later. I'll give you previews on what's going up next, and then hopefully we can get our shop up and going. Kind of get off eBay. You know, I don't want to use eBay, but it's all I got right now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Maui Chris, aloha. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Kevin, long time no see. ADG in the house. Q harmonica. I swear to God, I'm gonna buy a harmonica. Just in lieu of you. I swear to God, I'm just gonna. If you haven't headed over to Bunker Diecast channel, make sure to go subscribe over to ADG. Super entertaining, super informative. And I just told him this the other day. I was like, dude, you know the perfect timing when to kind of joke around and when to be serious. Like get into the meat and potatoes, the nitty gritty of it. Like if he's talking about a car and he's analyzing it, he gets super serious and he gets into it. And it's like, dude, it's like perfect. You're perfect. You're perfect, Eddie G. Battery, how do we enter the giveaway? So just to be fair to other people, because I said I wasn't going to help anybody this time. That's why you got to stay up with the channel. You know, I want people that are constantly engaged with the channel. I want them to have the best chances to win. I don't want just some Joe Schmo to win. So I'm not going to tell you what you need to do, but I will tell you that you might want to check back on the past 3 live streams. One of those past 3 live streams, take a look in there. It'll give you all the information you need to know. I'm tuned. Flykicks23, the golden EK is so hard to find, or is it me? No, it is hard to find. It is hard to find. F case this year was a lot like F cases from past years. You know, the 2021, the RX3, the Mazda RX3, which was the F case super for 2021. That thing was insanely hard to find, and I cracked so many F cases, so many fresh drops, nothing. It just was not around. And I finally got lucky at a Dollar Tree and I found it. This year, I have found 4 EK9 Supers, but I'm telling you guys, the case to super fine ratio is just terrible. It's it's bad. It's bad. I went through so many friggin' cases to find those 4. You know, fresh displays, dump ins, individual cases, everything. Fresh drops, just hard to find, especially at Kroger. I found 2. Well, let me see. I found 2 at a Fry's and 2 at 2 separate Fry's and 2 at one Target. So, yeah, Target was the money for F case, it seemed like. But yeah, it was a hard one to find, man. It was a hard one. Nitrous, thank you, sir. We're almost there. I think we're about 40. I think we're 42 away. 42 away. 42 subscribers away from 10K. Just absolutely insane, guys. Thank you so much. Like for real. I'm just mind blown. Like I really appreciate it. Just over 2 years, 10K. That's in a niche that's really, really hard. A niche that I'm telling you guys, if anybody's like, man, I want to start a YouTube channel, I want to get rich, don't do diecast. Don't do diecast. It is tough. And yeah, if you're about the money and you know, you just want to build a channel to get a bunch of subs and try to become YouTube famous and stuff, don't do diecast. Do like kids toys. Do you know, just go around and do senseless stuff around your house, because that seems to be the golden ticket on YouTube. Just go around, play pranks on your parents, you know, start a Roblox channel, something like that. But if you're serious about diecast and you really love diecast, just start a channel and start filming. Just go. Fly kicks. Any new wheel swaps lately? I've been doing a lot more than wheel swaps. A lot more than wheel swaps. Like I said, this place is a complete boneyard. I got a couple of customs here that are getting ready to go up. for you guys, and then I got a couple that are getting ready to go out to somebody that I consider a very, very good friend. But hopefully he enjoys them. I'll show those here in a few minutes. But yeah, it's a complete boneyard. I mean, this is like this is the gist. This is the gist of that's the gist of like that's a even just a little bit. And those are the ones that are yeah, like right here. They're just everywhere, man. Dead bodies everywhere, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a couple more here. C8R, Chevelle. Just they're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. I'm just my mind is going a million miles a second. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, what are people really interested in that I build? Porsches are coming for sure. But for some reason, I go into a quite a bit more in-depth thought process when it comes to building Porsches, probably because I'm so friggin' passionate about them. But yeah, here I'll give you guys a little leak on this too. I started this too. This is going to be actually no, I'm not going to show you. Let's just say that I've started my Diecast Misfits build as well, and I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I'm still game planning this one. This one's going to be a little bit more intense, so it's definitely not just going to be a repaint and wheel swap. Chris, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, the episode from yesterday is absolutely insane. I don't know what's going on with it, but it hit 4K in a day, and I'm just like, wow, that's a lot of views for one of my videos in a day. That's a lot. Yeah, lots of new faces. Yeah, thank you guys. If this is your first time tuning in, again, I'm kind of blabbering on this one, just kind of rolling into it, but yeah, we have a lot of fun on these diecast discussions, and I've said it a million times before. This is my favorite thing to do on YouTube is to do diecast discussions, so I can talk to you guys. We can talk diecast, do all that stuff. Let's see. Super, what's up, buddy? Just scored a supercharger hunt error for $20. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. What's the error about it though? Does it have a wrong wheel? Is it damaged or? Uh, Aramis. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. I think the JDM tournament I told you about a few days ago is no longer accepting any more entries. Painful. No worries, man. No worries. I'm just not prepared for it. Honestly, I can't really get involved with it right now. Anyways, like I said, my plate is completely full. Fly kicks, thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. Pursue what you enjoy doing the most. You have my support, brother. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, as a hardcore diecast enthusiast, who wouldn't want to do this like full time? So, yeah, I've thought about it a lot before, and I'm like, how can I make this a full time thing without going against the grain, going against my motto, which is I don't resell cars. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go to that level. So what else can I do? Could I open up a store and get cases from distributors and sell those? Sure, but yeah, I don't know. And then customs, a lot of you guys ask me for customs. A lot of people ask me, hey man, when are you gonna start selling your customs? And then it just ding ding ding. Okay, well I guess I'll give it a try. So yeah, we'll see. Dang, Superbird going viral. One of my YouTube shorts just skyrocketed to 100 views in 10 minutes. Damn. You go, boy. Vic, what's up, buddy? Vic went up to Cubbyhole today and found some cool stuff, and he actually picked up one of these bad boys. So we're twinsies. Yeah, I am super excited to go back up there, and hopefully they still have them, but I'm definitely looking forward to picking up the rest of those. I want all the wagons at least. The coupe is cool. It's kind of like a drag coupe, it's cool, but the wagons. New, what's up? That drag Civic is nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. My buddy Billy My buddy Bill, he dropped me off some, and I cracked one open. So there's another one going under, taking a bath here pretty soon. I'm glad that you guys liked them. Yeah. The starting bid on the starting bid on that one was $10, and it's up to $75 on eBay. So yeah, people like it. So yeah, I'm gonna do some crazy stuff and get it up and see what happens. And yeah, it's awesome. You're too kind. No, I try, Eddie. I try, Eddie. I love you, man. I want to see you. I want to see you light it up. Can you please show the gold EK9, one of my favorite supercharger hunts this year? Do you want to see a carded one? Because I got a carded one right here. I got a loose one too. Yeah, that's the regular variation. I have a dark and a light variation. But there you go. And Greg Warner, aka Warner G80, he said, "When are you going to do an EK, man? I'll do one. I will do one. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of a super knockoff. I don't know, or I'll just do something kind of off the wall with it. I don't know. We'll see." Superbird, sorry for asking, but could you put me on your list of customs? I'd pay you. Yeah, absolutely, man. Just let me know what you want. I have a feeling you're gonna want like maybe a Superbird or something Mopar, but yeah, just let me know. Yeah, let me know, man. What's up, PJ? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's just preseason. But yeah, go Hawks. Hopefully they do something. Hopefully they do decent this year. I think they're just trying to get through this year so they can hopefully get into the draft and get a top tier quarterback in the draft. That'd be good, or maybe another later draft pick. I don't know. Assorting my Porsche collection. Just added 18 castings. Nice, Gary. That's what I'm talking about. Porsche all the way. Porsche all the way. There we go. Mikey says definitely won't be many, if any, hunting vids on my new channel. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, just figure out what you want to shoot and then start posting, man. We'll tune in. King Scorpion, hey Derek, hope you're doing good. Have a great day. You too, King Scorpion. I like your avatar too. That is a nice Mustang. I don't know if that's a Mustang or a Cobra or GT350 or what, but that thing's nice. I've been to so many Walgreens, not a single new thing. Yeah, I checked quite a few locally. Some have already dropped. A lot haven't dropped. So it's just one of those things with wishy-washy distribution. It's like they're not all getting the same thing in at the same time, which we're kind of accustomed to the past 2 years. It seems that way with all the stores. Sean says same. I went through a lot of cases, and I mean a lot, but found nothing. Yeah, talking about the F case. Yeah, it's just. I'd hate to say it, guys. I'd hate to say it, but we do this a lot. We go through these cases of these really, really hot supers, and we don't find them. People are like, man, why can't I find them? Factory theft. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. If you see a super that's up on eBay or on a raffle page that isn't out and isn't going to be out for a while, it's stolen. I'm telling you, it's stolen. Don't buy it. Don't buy it, because the more you feed into that beast, the worse of a problem it's going to be. I'm telling you. Metalhead 99 cents hasn't carried Hot Wheels in months now. Target is starting to carry the M case. They move quickly. Yeah, it's Target's just kind of like getting into these wham bam, thank you ma'am waves where they'll get a couple cases in, then next week or following week after they'll get, they're on to the next case. So it's really hard to catch up, via Targets. But yeah, Vic found some M case cars at Cubbyhole today. Somebody turned them in. So Bruce, let Bruce hit it. What's up, Bruce? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Dang, Superbird, my YouTube short is now at 500 views in 15 minutes. Dang, dude, what'd you do? Put me on game how to go viral. Making 42 accounts. I'm not sure what you mean, Inland Empire. By the way, what's up? There's a bunch of expensive EK9s on eBay. Yes, there is. Doug Young, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that Super is probably not going to go down because people keep paying for it. You know, it's just like the 510. It's just one of those ones. It's not going to move. It's not going to budge much at all. But yeah, think about it. Before that Super was even out, like months before it was out, people were selling loose ones. People were selling carded ones. There's a reason for that, and it's not a good one. I'm telling you. Sorry, I'm late. What's up? Nothing much. No, we're just getting started, man. Just 20 minutes in, just saying hello. You can repost the clips of Family Guy episodes. That's how you go viral. Okay, sounds good. P Wizzle, what's up? Just started watching your channel. Great stuff. Trying to find good cars on Oahu is very difficult. Yeah, I can attest to that. You might have found the channel because of the Hawaii hunt episode a couple weeks ago. But yeah, Oahu was really, really. I didn't get to hunt everything there, but you know, the Target and the Walmart around Waikiki, I was there. That Walmart didn't stock anything. They stocked like some Auto Worlds, and that was it. And yeah, it's tough. And I heard that there's quite a few scalpers in Oahu too. So best of luck to you, my friend. I wish it was as easy as just going to another island, but yeah, it's not. It's you kind of got to catch a plane for that or something. So unless you guys have ferries, I don't know. I never bothered asking if you guys have ferries, but probably not. The sea's probably too rough. Gary, 505 castings and counting accumulated in the last 4 years. Man, killing it. There you go. There you go, Gary. Bruce, I'm going to strip a bunch of castings and start an OF page called Naked Hondas. Naked Hondas. I like it. Let's do it. Naked Hondas. I'm trying, Skip. What's going on? Trying to find some stuff. Ferris, what's up, buddy? What's up, people? Raise your hand if you're watching in Walmart parking lot waiting for your wife because your car died. Just me. Oh man, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You know what? We're going through some serious car issues ourselves. The battery died in my Lexus. I haven't driven it in a couple days, but finally got a battery for it today, and uh, the Audi is down as well. Something with the brake. I don't know what happened, but the brake locked up, and it's in the dealership, and it's not going to get looked at until middle of next week. So, yeah, hopefully it's nothing too serious. I retired from collecting. Yeah, okay. That's what we all say. Seth and Victoria, what's up? Hey, Derek, hope you're doing great. Doing excellent. Thanks for tuning in. Seth and Victoria, hope all is well. Hope you're finding some stuff on your side of town. I've had a couple of YouTube short videos do well. They are stupid videos, Nitrous Diecast. Yeah. Yeah. That seems to be what grabs the attention. I mean, my customs ones, they don't do all that great. But yeah, I see some pretty lackluster shorts getting big time views, and I'm just like, you know, people dropping Hot Wheels into sinks, and it's okay. Yeah, whatever. Uh, Stefan, where's my Kafer friend? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Wesley, thanks for tuning in. Hello, been watching your videos lately. Awesome job. Thanks for tuning in, Wesley. Appreciate it, and welcome to Diecast Discussion, where we talk about everything diecast. Vic, is it under 110 outside? I haven't left the house. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot, and it sucks because we got so much storms and rains going all around us. It's like, man, I wish they would just come here and just blow up. Kafer, Kaffer, Kuffer. Right? I guess I had the pronunciation wrong the whole time. KC, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. It says hello, Derek. Hello, KC. Hope all is well down under. Kevin Kennedy in the house. Long time no see, buddy. How's it going? Again, thanks for tuning in. Drew Diecast in the house. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. 69-foot stingray in the house. That's a long stingray. What's up, buddy? What the heck, Superbird? You got to link us to the short so we can watch it. Hold on, I want to see it. We'll watch it together. Let's watch Superbird's short that's going viral as we speak. Let's see here. Let's see here, Superbird. You talking about the tuned Silverado? I don't want to get a copyright, but you talking about that one? That one's at 2,000. I don't know when you posted that. I don't know if that's your most recent one or not. Then you got this one. You got the C8 one, which is like at 1,000. That's pretty good. My biggest short was when I found the Datsun, my first Datsun 510 Super. That one's at like 36,000. But yeah, 69-foot Stingray signing in. Metalhead, I love all the wagons from Cato. I have them all, and one of the chases. You lucky dog. You lucky dog. Did you get sent a chase? That would be cool. Settle down, all. I am present in the house. I'm actually working on my first custom. Congratulations, Diecast Life and Death. Be prepared for the new addiction. But thanks for tuning in, buddy. Good to see you. Let's see, just trying to get caught up with Eclectic Savant. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Might be a silly question, but could you use some Porsches to customize? Absolutely. Yeah. That's my bread and butter. My bread and butter is Porsche customs. Absolutely. So just show you a couple off the top. But yeah, absolutely. You can use whatever you want. You can do fantasy castings, you can do whatever. Yeah. Ask anybody. I love custom Porsches more than anything. That's my jam. Because I am a huge Porsche collector. I love Porsches. This is probably one of my favorite. This is one of my favorites for sure. But Jägermeister 934.5. That's one of my favorites. I love this one. I love this one. Can't get rid of that one. Not going to. Not going to happen. And then probably another one of my favorites. This is one of my first Porsche customs, actually. I remember right. Spectra Flame, fully polished, red. RWB, yes. Customize some Porsches. It'll be the best thing you ever do. All right. Yeah. It's just reminded me how much I need to drill some more Porsches like tonight. Yeah. Eddie says AC350 is here. I can't see AC350, and I looked on my blocked list. He's not blocked. I don't know what's going on. But hello, AC350. I still can't see you. I got to figure that out. I have to figure that out because I don't know what's going on here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to see if I can look again and figure this out. Let's see. AC350. Where are you? Are you on here? Give me 1 second, just looking through again, just to make sure I didn't miss it. Just to make sure. I don't see you on here. I don't know why I can't see you. I don't know why I can't see you, AC350. I'm telling you. Trying my best to figure this out. But you can't see my comments. I can't see him. It's just weird. It's so weird. Metalhead. I've been asking for an EK9 from Derek, but he's being greedy. No, I'm not being greedy. I'm just been busy. I've been super busy with customs. I will definitely get some cooked up, I promise. Diecast Life and Death. Make sure you check out Gunther Works Porsche Tarmac Works. Yeah, I need to look at that. I do need to look at that. Give me 1 second. See if I can see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's super nice. I'm assuming it's this one. Let me share the screen real quick so you can confirm. Must be talking about this one. That is beautiful. That's for sure. 993. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I do like that green color on that. That is really, really nice. Very, very nice. Peyton, I really want that R34 Gulf. What would you trade? Nothing, sir. That car is gone. Doug Young is now the proud owner of that car. And it was sad because I really didn't want to get rid of that one. So I got to make some more. I'm going to be cooking up some more Gulf creations for sure. And definitely some more of these. I've got the next one up here ready to be vandalized. So yeah. By the way, guys, I need to ask you guys a favor. If any of you have the heart in you to part with it, and if you don't, I understand completely, 110%. But I need a lot of these. So if I have something that you might want to trade, or you know, something like that, I need a huge stockpile of these. I need like a big stockpile. I know it's a very high demand premium. So if you want to keep it, by all means keep it. But if you have some and you're like, I grabbed a couple extras, I don't know what to do with these, let me know. I will take them off your hands. Just let me know what you need. But I need a lot of them because I love doing that custom, and a lot of people want it. Yeah, a lot of people want that custom. So for those that haven't seen this one, this is one I got left. That was my first one. I thought about putting this one up, but I can't. I can't do it. But yeah, see, I put first one on the bottom. First one. So that one's probably more than likely that one's staying in my collection. But yeah, I want to make some more. I really enjoy doing customs on those silhouette skylines, those R34s. Paco, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Honest Diecast. What's up, buddy? I could say the same for you. You're the man, the myth, the legend as well. Good to see you, Paco. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. No caper for you, sir. If you want a chance at winning one, make sure you tune into a 10K giveaway. Oh, that sucks. Little kid shouldn't be crying in empty Hot Wheel aisles at the only Walmart within 300 miles. Yikes. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear. MHD asking, anyone collect Funkos? Sean, excuse me, I got a hairball. The EK9 is one of the hottest supers of 2022, hands down. I agree, sir. As much as I don't like following the hype train, um, it's rightfully so. It's got front and rear tampos. It's gold. I love gold supers. So yeah, my only problem with the EK9 Super is I don't really agree with the wheel choice all that much. I think it's a cool wheel choice, but I don't know. If it was me, I probably would have put like black T 37 knockoffs on there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence about the wheels. I always have been. I'll try to hop back on later. Family movie time. Y'all rock. All right, Skips, enjoy your movie. Zach, thank you. You're too kind. I'm back home from Wichita, Kansas. Nice. Took a little road trip to the Midwest, eh? Nice. Ed Ramos just found the Mura Super today in Central Florida. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. Yeah, still haven't found that one yet. We'll see if L case is as big of a challenge this year as it was last year. It was pretty tough to find that cougar last year, at least initially, and then I found a few of them. Josh says never saw a K case in my area. They went straight to L case, and by now they are probably on M case. I haven't been able to go hunting, so I wouldn't know. That sucks, Josh. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, sometimes the stores will do that. They'll skip a case. Everybody's in the country is getting that case at that store, and then for some reason yours skips it, and they move on to the next like 2 or 3 cases, and sometimes they'll fall back to that case. So keep checking. No, I understand because K case is a fabulous case. A lot of people want that. Doc Hot Wheels. I sell my customs on eBay, and sometimes people don't pay at the end of the auction. But other than that, it's a great platform. Okay, well, hopefully we don't deal with that. I'm kind of an eBay noob. Besides buying, I really haven't sold much on eBay through the years at all. Like at all, I'm kind of a noob. Bidding my time for the 510 and green Skyline Supers to come down. Yeah. Good luck. Don't hold your breath though. Dane, thanks for tuning in, buddy. He says good night, everyone. Have a good one. Greg says, "What's up, Derek? Went to Superstition Mall and saw $3 $4 EG drag cars on Red S2000s. Yeah, not surprised at all, my friend. Not surprised at all. So I try to stay away from that place." Charles, what's up, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Super, congrats on the 6 Jaguar Superman. Yeah, that was unexpected. That one was really, really unexpected. What's your favorite mainline of all time? That's a good question, but the only one that I can really think of is that one. But granted, the only other since I've been collecting, the only other GT3 RS 991 body style GT3 RS that I found in the wild was the purple one. And that's when I was really starting to up my game on hunting. I found 3 of those supers, which is my favorite super of all time. The mainline I didn't really care for all that much, but it's a GT3 RS. I don't care. I got to have it. So, but yeah, I was really super excited for that one. I was excited for the 935. Um, this one is my favorite this year, still right now. That's still my favorite one, the 992 GT3. So, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. What's up, Static? Derek's famous VIP mobile down. Not sure what you mean. Vic, did you see the unboxing of the NFT Hot Wheels Lamley did that S2000 is butter? Yes. And yeah, man, that's heartbreaking to see that because, I mean, 98% of us are not going to get those cars, even if we invest into NFT. And they're so nice. They're so friggin' nice. It's It's nearly impossible to get those cars. So it's like, yeah, my favorites were the Bel Air Gasser, of course, the Treasure Hunt one, and then the C8R. Man, that C8R is whoo. That C8R is nice. But yeah, those cars. You look on eBay, that Bel Air is like $1,000. C8R is like $500. Even the crappy car, like the Aristorat, which is really nice. It's a really nice color. It's like a teal green color. It's really really nice, but still, it's like that thing's like 250, $300. It's like, oh my god. Body bags. Derek seems a lot still looking for a K for Super in here. I have an extra if anyone has an extra hot code they want to trade. Okay. Where am I at on the customs list? Yours are actually coming up very, very soon. Yours and Willie's are coming up very, very quick. And Kuzma's. Because I'm going to send them all to you guys. Whoever's. I think I'm sending them to you, 69. So yeah, let me know. But yeah, I should have them under the knife here shortly after this, probably after this group that I'm working on right now. Full Custom Diecast Garage, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, my friend. It's lackluster, but it works. Just post random main lines talking about shorts, making shorts. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm going to open this car and I'm going to put it on a turntable and show it to you, and you're going to give me like 100,000 views. Cool. Ah, that sucks, Ferris. I'm pretty sure my alternator just went poo poo. And I'm sorry to hear, man. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just a battery. Wait, I didn't even know you did shorts. Yes. I've started to try to get better at them and do more of them. But yeah. Lazy spinner thing. Yeah, Lazy Susan. Yeah, you can find all kinds of different ones on Amazon. You can find like motorized, you can find ones that have different speeds, ones that are battery, ones that are plug-in, all that stuff. I did a green 935 not that long ago. Sweet, Sean. Sweet. Link to infinite cases, Derek. I'm not sure what you mean, Brian. What the heck? My next project is recreate the candy striper gasser. Nice. Yeah, head over to James Hewitt's Hot Wheels, and he made like four different ones. He made like four different ones. Hey, Adrian. Football is great. Niners beat the Fudge Packers yesterday. I loved every second of that. Second of it. Scratch that. I loved every nanosecond of it. Nice, man. What's up, Adrian? Let's see some of the new Jaeger cars finished. I haven't built another Jaeger car since that one, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. What's up, Jeff? Spectraflame Red always turns up the heat. I agree. Yeah, you can see AC350, but I can't see him, which is really weird. And he's not on my block list. He is not on my block list. So I don't know what's going on right now. I can see him too. He said he wanted to buy one of your customs. I appreciate that, but I can't see you. And I don't know why I can't see you, AC350. I'm sorry, man. Superbird's a Saints fan. Yeah, I like the Saints too. Spectraflame Red is the superior color. Nice. Nice. Well, and speaking of that, I will tell you this. The Cherry Blossom. El Cherry Blossom. That'll be the next one going up, guys. So I know some of you guys really like this one. Here's your chance to get that one. So the ad will probably be up either tonight or tomorrow. That's going to be the one. So the Ken Mary Liberty Walk wide body aka Cherry Blossom. I call it Cherry Blossom. And I'll tell you what, guys, the paint on this one is just phenomenal. It came out really, really, really well. Really came out really well on that one. And then the next one after that, I just wrapped this one up today, is going to be this Datsun 240Z. But check it out. It's got the old school decals on it. How about that? So it's got the old decals on it. But yeah, it's fully detailed now. Widened out those wheels, made it really super aggressive looking. Looks pretty good. But yeah, this one is just this one is the one from Cars and Donuts. And I had an extra body of it. And I was just like, well, what can I do with this one to make this one cool? And then I found those decals and I was like, I'll turn it into like a retro 240Z. You know, this is like one of the super old, I don't have any by me right now, but it's like the old 240Z decals. So kind of put it on a new one. So I thought it came out really good. Looks cool. But yeah, it's fully detailed. Windows are cut out. And it's like a pearl white. If you ever seen the paint on this car, this is the Cars and Donuts 240. That one, it's got really, really nice white paint on it. It's not just regular white, it's like pearlescent. It's very, very nice. So yeah, those will be the two next ones going up. And then this one is not going up. This one is not up on the block, but this is a Matchbox C6 ZR1 that I finished for Mr. Douchebag Design himself, Clint. So yeah, that one came out really good as well. The whole point of this one was to try to emulate his car. He doesn't drive a C6 ZR1. He drives a Stingray, a C6 Stingray. But the theme is pretty much the same. It's got the same kind of wheels on it. And this is the best C6 casting that I could find. It's just the nicest. It's the most proportionate. I didn't want to make him a Hot Wheels one. I don't think it's the best one. I think that one's the best one. So I made that one for him. So hopefully he likes that one. And I got one more car to go in the stripper for him. Yeah, I'll be sending that package off to him. This is also for him as well. This one I finished a while back. But this is just a Spectraflame Blue C8R. It's got the Honest Diecast banner on it. But yeah, that one's just clean, simple. Those taillights were fun to make. Those taillights were really fun. But yeah, came out really good. Again, great finish on it. Just getting more proficient, I would say, at laying down that clear like in a good manner to where it just lays nice and solid and looks like glass. So as James would say, it looks like glass. Wonder Woman ST Susan, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Safe travels. In the car driving home, wanted to say hi. Hi. Superbird, I can't get down that rabbit hole or I'll be buying all of those other brands, especially the Porsches. Yep. Yeah. That kind of happens, as you can see. I just need one and then the fun will start. Are you talking about the Jaeger Porsche? Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I wish the Liberty Walk R34 was a mainline. Yeah, there's a chance it can go to mainline. There's a chance that once upon a time you can almost count on anything that was a premium would go to mainline or vice versa, kind of, if it's popular. But yeah, now it's not so much in the air anymore. Yeah, that's not unpopular. Mikey, that's not entirely unpopular. Some people just don't like the body lines; they don't like the square. But you got to understand that this is that's like a silhouette, so it's like really, really aggressive. And in real life, there is a such thing as like a Liberty Walk. Just a standard wide body, which is more curvaceous, and for most of their cars that they make. But as far as Hot Wheel castings, I really like the Huracan Liberty Walk. I think that one is legit. I think I have 2 extra. Let me know. Let me know. I must have. I must have. Super, yes. Yes, definitely. Just let me know what you want me to make for you. Anthony, no, it's just screws. I always use screws on my customs. So where did it go? There it is. It's on all of them. So most of the time I'll use these tapered pan heads. If I can get this thing to, yeah. So yeah, it kind of looks like rivets, but they're screws. There's that one. There's this one. I use button heads on this one, on the cherry blossom. And as you can see on almost all of these, the bottoms are fully detailed. Ones like this one are not going to be fully detailed because there's nothing to detail. It's all aerodynamics under there. There's that. And this one has pan heads on it. I still got detail at the bottom of that one. And then last but not least, yeah, this one I use buttons. It's kind of hard to see there you go. You can kind of see the marker on there. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, I wanted to make them look as factory as possible. Peyton says, Ed Ramos, you're in Pencil Neck territory. Watch out. No, he said I thought he said Central Florida. Pencil Neck is down in South Florida. He is in Mad Vision's territory, though. That's for sure. I like how you spelled "go" there. Go Saints! Found my first Super of the Year Skyline. Nice, man. Congratulations, Kevin. Yeah, I'm really hoping to find another one of those sooner than later. Amen to that. One hobby is expensive enough. Modding my real car is expensive too. That is not cheap at all. Derek, you should do a top 10 favorite Porsche casting. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Thanks for the tip, Sean. I will definitely do that. God, 10 of them. I got to think of 10 of them. Shoot. Yeah, no problem at all. I can do it. I think my favorite mainline at the moment is the Red Edition Silverado or Liberty Walk GTR. Nice. Yeah, for sure. I was looking to see if I had an R35 Liberty Walk. Unless you're talking about the what is it, the R32 Liberty Walk, that one. Super clown those those NFTs, yeah. Just way too much, way too hard to find. So thank you, Superbird. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing another rendition or two of that. How do I sneak on that custom list? Let me know what you want, brother. Super easy for you because you're local. Super easy. Oh, Rodney, what's up, my friend? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How can I give you a hint without showing you? Oh man, I'm trying to think of how I can, because I don't want to give it out too much. I'm just gonna say it this way: it's a Porsche. It's a Porsche, okay. But yeah, this is the first custom I've done in a long time that requires a lot of chopping. So I'll give you, that's another hint. So it's Porsche. It's been chopped in some form, and yeah, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be really, really nuts. Oh, Rodney, while you're here, if you're still here, I need to touch base with you on some 3D printed turbos if you got some. I need some really bad. I need it for that one. So yeah, let me know. Let me know, please. I need some 3D printed turbos. Stat. There you go, Nitrous. Do it. Just don't make your whole channel shorts. I mean, ugh. Frank, why are some people after clean carded cars? I don't see very many people grading Hot Wheels. Well, I mean, I can tell you why. Like, in some episodes, you'll see me pick up a casting, and then I'll look at the card and I'll put it down. I'll pick up another one. I'll look at that and I'll take that one. It's just my preference. I would just rather have the cleanest card for my collection that I can if I'm planning on keeping that carded. So yeah, the red car's amazing. Thank you, Paul. I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but thank you. The 2018 Camry is the most underrated JDM Super of all time. I do agree with that. I do agree with that, and I have one. And I think it's a darker. Pretty sure it's definitely a darker color sway. It's really really dark. Where'd you get the decals for that 240? Those were given to me. I did not purchase those, and I'm not sure where they came from, but I had them. I had these, and I wasn't sure what I was going to use them on, so I went for that. I went for that. So, but yeah, it came out really good. I like it. It's pretty dope looking Z. So, yeah, if you decide to place a bid on this, and if you win this, yeah, I hope you like it. I like it. I think it looks really good, especially with the wheels spaced out, so it looks like kind of mega aggressive. I like it. Steven, I've answered your question a couple of times. You keep asking me for a Kafer, and I'm telling you, I don't have one for you. So I'm sorry. Like I said, if you want a chance at a Kafer, get in on the 10K giveaway. Thank you, Rodney. That Datsun 240 is sweet. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just simple one. Like I said, it's not even a repaint. It's just the cars and donuts. I actually didn't want to repaint it because you're not going to see it on the camera, but it's a very pearly, pearlescent white. It's not just a regular white. It's like pearlescent. Looks very good. I'd buy that for $1. Thanks. Not a fan of the C6 in general, but that's sick. Thanks, man. Yeah, I thought it came out pretty good. I actually friggin' love C6s. I love C6s. If I was to buy a Corvette, that would be the one right there. Yeah, and as you can see, I put the DP 5 spokes on the back, so yeah, came out good. I would get a Z01 or a Z06 for sure, 110%. I love the C6 Z06. It's nice. Are you gonna focus? Are we gonna play this game? I'll play your silly little games, camera. Paul, thank you, sir. Thank you. But yeah, I saw his comment and I replied to it like twice, and he said I wasn't talking to him. So, if you want a K for getting on the 10K giveaway. You detampoed the new C8R? Don't lie. Looks looks good, man. No, I finished that one up, and it's a premium. I mean, yeah, I could have taken a premium base, but why would I take a premium base? But yeah, no, I actually made this before that K case one came out, and yeah, it's Spectre Fool. Friggin' Pia playing games. I'll play your silly games, Pia. Yeah, you can see this. You can see that baby shine, as James would say. I will let you know, Peyton, as soon as I can cook up another one. I'll let you know. Frostbite, what's up? Hello to Honest Diecast. Just joined. Thanks for tuning in, Frostbite. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy. We just talk everything diecast related. Do got some subjects. I'll go over fines here in a minute. Just trying to get caught up with everybody's comments. It looks like finally it's happening. You guys are on it with the chat tonight. Hi. Hi, John. Hi. For me, anything Mopar, JDM, and Porsche works. Good to know. You probably know which one I'm going to make then. Anytime somebody says, "Well, I guess I'll take a Porsche," I'm making you a Porsche. So just be careful. I can let you know next episode live chat. Okay, sounds good. Or if you want to email me, honestdiecast@gmail.com, and just let me know. Just let me know what you want for them. Of course. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that, Super Treasure Hunter? Come on now. Come on. Everybody knows who Jakarta Diecast Project is. Everybody, especially customizers. Silly goose. You need to number your customs. I know. I was thinking about that, but I was like, how am I going to number them if I don't know if I'm ever going to make another copy of that car or not? So the thing I was thinking of is I can make like a batch of like 5, maybe 10 of one, like do that, like make a batch of them, and then I'll number them 1 through 5, 1 through 10, and probably never offer those again, and those will be like exclusive Honest Diecast customs. It's kind of what I was thinking of. But yeah, other than that, other than that, I don't really have a way of doing that, because if I number it and I say, or if I say like 1 of 1, then technically I kind of can't make that custom ever again, or at least I can't make it available to you guys. So, but yeah, I mean, I figure that's a good way of doing it, is just signing it, maybe saying first one for the first one I ever made of it, and then dating it. So I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go along. Adrian says, I don't understand why it's so hard for people to reach out to people and iron out their issues in a civilized, mature manner. Uh-oh, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Honestly, I don't know what he was talking about. I just joined and saw him complaining at Big A's Diecast. I'm not sure. Not a big R32, R34 fan, R33 all day. Yes. R33s do not get the love that they deserve. You should. You should. And I would never encourage anybody to clear out a location, like clear out a city. But if you were to do that, I might reconsider that notion. uh, hey, Derek says our customs are going to be built very soon. Yeah, I think I made you guys wait long enough, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. If you guys don't know, 69 Stingray and Willie, formerly known as Tin Lizard, they sent me some cars a long time ago. They asked me to customize them. I just have not been able to get to them. So I will definitely get you guys squared away. Bert, congratulations. Found my first Walgreens exclusive Camaro. Nice, man. Rodney, thank you, sir. Yeah, or just message me on Facebook. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, thank you. I'm like scared right now because it's like I have everything plotted together and I'm like, must have 3D printed turbos. I can't just throw something together. I mean, it's like, yeah. Off-road Deadcast, what's up? No worries. We're an hour in. We still got a lot to talk about. Yikes. What did I miss? Not a thing, 713. If you guys haven't headed over to 713 Diecast, make sure you head over there and check out his shorts on his customs. He makes some really good customs. Like really, really nice, really good ones. I quote unquote need that Datsun. Well, I guess I'm a Florida man, so he'd be my peoples. Yeah, there you go. There's another channel you should go check out, Mad Visions. Check out Mad Visions. Peyton's Diecast, you should do customs and return it to the store and then drop the info on what store. Yeah, I've seen people do that. I've been wanting to do that, actually. That'd be kind of cool. I might do that. Got to watch the C6s though. Grenade engines like to grenade themselves. Yeah, Yeah, I know the C6 Z06. I know it has like what is it? Is it valves? It has something to do something in the valve train. It might be like rockers or lifters. They have a problem. But if you get them replaced with aftermarket ones, it's fine. Derek, what do you want for that M2 Chase truck? It might be pending the trade now. I got in touch with a subscriber, and he seems to really want that car. So I'm talking to him right now. But why do you want it? You already found one. we found this. We found this same exact M2 Chase, and I'll show the finds right now, real quick. But yeah, she's talking about that M2 Chase. Why do you want that, Pia? That's definitely not your collection style. I know that for sure. What do I want for it? I want $1 million. No, I'm joking. So yeah, there's the first find. Okay, on the last episode. So really quick, it's not going to take very long at all. We'll just go over finds real quick. So yeah, the M2 Chase sitting on the peg at an out-of-town Walmart, and then I went to an out-of-town Fry's. That was right on the front peg. So that was sick because that's the only premium Chase I haven't found yet this year, and that's the first one I've never found in a shipper, which is awesome. And then of course I had to grab one of these. That's the first time I have found that GT3 RS. The first time in the wild. But I only grabbed one because thanks to a lot of you guys sent me heaps of them. You guys sent me tons of them, like more than I know what to do with. So that I only grabbed one just to say I found it in the wild, just to say. And then the very last find, never get old finding this one. I really do like this Super. It's so clean. HK's Jag number 6. Towards the bottom of definitely a picked over dump bin at a Safeway. Yeah, international card. There you go. International. Second international Super in a matter of maybe a couple of weeks this year. It's the same one. I found the other one at an Albertsons locally in town, and then I found that one out of town Safeway. So, but yeah, it was a good hunt. I'm really happy I decided to go out of town the other day. I really am. Now let me try to get caught back up. Okay, I am caught back up on the chat. I'd love to have an opener for that Jag. Yeah, it's a nice Super. I was excited to open it for sure. What website is Derek live on? East Coast Supercars. I'm live on YouTube right now. Not sure what you mean. Yeah, I'm just live on YouTube. I don't branch out my streams. I'm just on YouTube. That's it. But occasionally I will go live on Facebook. Facebook Live in our group usually. But yeah. YouTube, eh? Live from my bedroom. I'm not in my bedroom. At Inland Empire, you live in Scalper City. Oh, geez. I would put that Jag Super on my top 5 best Supers of 2020. Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, it might make my top 5. I don't know. It might. It might. But yeah, no, I really like that Super. It's just clean. It's beautiful. It's well done. It's underappreciated. That and the Kafer, I think, are going to be the two most underappreciated ones. I think. East Coast Supercars. Didn't know you can make comments like that on YouTube Live. Yeah, so I'm using a streaming software which is called StreamYard. A lot of us in the Diecast community use it. Big A's uses it. Collections Toys uses it. There are some others, but yeah, StreamYard is like the most user-friendly, easiest one to use. It's very interactive. I can show you screens and stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely planning on upgrading my plan here pretty soon. But yeah, like if I want to share a window, like there we go. I can show you a window and I can browse stuff with you and show it to you. Oh, that's another Porsche that I need right there. These things are so funky looking. I love them. I love them. The 997 slant noses. It's so cool. But yeah. Yeah, so StreamYard is really, really cool. I love using StreamYard. It's super easy. I tried using a straight up OBS, got super frustrated with it. Not my deal. Um, so yeah, I'll be sticking with StreamYard. I love this. I love this software. Orange County full of scalpers. Good thing Skip comes hunting with me. We score super treasure hunt back to back out here. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. Yeah, SoCal is definitely hard. Scott, any collectors in Central Florida to follow? Mad Visions. He's on the chat right now. Definitely go head over and subscribe to Mad Visions. MADD Visions. Well, and speaking of, there he is right there. Well, you need to change that, pal. You need to change that. You need to start going live more. I would encourage everybody to go live. Like Chris at Neo, Northeast Ohio. Chris, he's been going live like crazy. And it doesn't have to be like top notch production or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys, it's really, really good to really develop relationships with your viewers and your subscribers and other people in the community. It's just the best way to do it. It's just to be able to talk diecast cars with like-minded individuals, and yeah, there's nothing better. If Derek was live in his bedroom, we would obviously know because he'd be in his GT3 RS bed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Honest Diecast, just please keep in mind the only 2020 super treasure hunt I quote unquote need is the Audi wagon. Well, hopefully I find a lot of them, and I will help you out. Yeah, I just need to find. So yeah, the way it goes, like when I go looking for supers, or like when I find supers, the first two are always mine because I need my carded one for my collection, and then I need my opener, and then after that, usually I can start helping people out. So I got you for the Audi wagon. Um, I got somebody in mind for the Mustang that I'm going to try to help. Let's see the Ford. I don't think I'm helping anybody on that, but the antifreeze Camaro, I got somebody I'm helping with that one too when that one comes out. East Coast Supercars, how do store employees let you open seal cases? So you just got to develop that relationship. I don't have any employer on payroll or employee. I don't have any employee on payroll. I don't have any kind of inside connect. I don't do anything that the next collector couldn't do themselves. Um, the fact of the matter is that employees are people too, and they deal with people all day. So don't be a jerk. Be courteous. Clean up after yourself. Even take it upon yourself to clean up after other people that have made a mess. And then just develop a relationship with them, and tell them what you're looking for, and just offer to help them out as much as you can. I hope that didn't dry up. I left the paint bottle open. But yeah, that's all you got to do. Just develop a relationship, be courteous, be helpful, fill out your surveys, and you will be fine. Not everybody's going to help you. Not everybody's going to go out of the way to help you. You can really stick your neck out there, really try to get on their good side, and some stores are just not going to work. But you will find some. Osvaldo, what's up? I need a drag Civic. Haven't seen that one, or the Mira, or the GT3, or Cyan, or however you spell it. Only all other L case cars. Yeah, The L case wave is just really light. K and L, both really, really light waves. So I'm hoping and I'm eager and I'm excited for those to swing back around and drop again. I must have the Mura. Trade you a super treasure hunt mint Oreo for it. Okay, I like mint Oreos. Oh lordy, I still need the L case treasure hunt. I do too. I actually have one right here, but this is going in the customs line because my good friend Bill wants this one customized. So he challenged me. And Bill, if you're watching, how dare you challenge me? No, I'm joking. Nobody challenged me. He was like, "I got a little project for you, and I want to see what you can do with it." And I was like, "Okay." And he gave this to me today, and he was like, "Drill it, see what you can do with it." So, but yeah, pretty cool treasure hunt. I like it. I really like the deco on it. It's like Day of the Dead deco. But yeah, I'm gonna come up with something nice and tasty for that one for Bill. Chad, the 2022 supers I would love to find are the 84 Mustang and 81 Camaro. Yeah, there's a couple of nice ones. Nate Bice, how do you feel about pallet pirates? Well, if you watch my episodes, I really don't focus on Walmart that much anymore. I don't have it in me to go up there at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night and go stake it out and you know just knowing that there's going to be other collectors there that are there for the same thing, just waiting for pallets to be pulled out. I don't have time or patience for that. What do I think about it? If you get permission, then I don't see a problem with it. But 9 times out of 10, especially with the way WalMarts are now, it's like I don't think you're going to get permission. So they're probably all doing it illegitimately. Taking stuff off the pallets, putting it in a cart, and then going over in like sporting goods or something and cracking everything open. It's just lame. I don't have time for it. Mike Upton, answer really old ones so I can drill and jeweler saw and do stuff to them. Yeah, chopping stuff up is fun. Unless you're Gary Shorter, you know, I'm sure he wants to stay as far away from a jeweler saw as he can. Excellent question, Superbird. I'm glad you asked me this. Here's a question I wanted to ask. What are your thoughts on the channel Diecast cars? Don't like it. Absolutely 110% wrong message to send. 110% wrong message to send. That's in a nutshell. That's in a nutshell. It's honestly really along the same lines as the guys who were telling you that they bought a Tesla by selling Hot Wheels. It's really along the same lines. It really is. You're egging something on that most of us don't want anything to do with in this hobby. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. I don't like it. I don't support it at all. At all. That's fine. That's fine, but think about the message that he's sending every video. You know, you can be like, I don't resell, I don't resell, but if every episode I made was telling you, is it wise to invest into this Hot Wheel casting? Which one is more valuable? Which one is going to be more valuable in 2 or 3 years? It just, no, that, who cares? Who cares about value? For real. Well, we know who cares, but I certainly don't care. I know a lot of you guys don't care. Yeah, he's an investor collector. So what he's doing is he's probably going out and buying all the hot castings and just throwing them, putting them aside, throwing them away, and then maybe in a year or 2 or 3 or 5, he'll start pulling them out and selling them. So You know, it's you're correct. Doc Hot Wheels, I don't watch him. Absolutely not. I'm not supporting that. But I know exactly who you're talking about, and he has a very special nickname on this channel. Invest. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if that's your full intent, I mean, really, if your intent is to be an investment collector, I mean, really, what's the difference if you go out and you pull all the hot stuff off of the shelves and just go put them up on eBay and Mercari and offer up and flip them and all that stuff? What's the difference between that besides just saying, hey, instead of that, I'm going to grab them all, but I'm going to throw them away for a rainy day and then I'm going to resell them. So it's like, you know, if you collect something and then like 2, 3 years down the line, you say, mm, I don't really have to have that anymore. Let's look them up and see how much they are. Maybe I'll just sell them. And you go and you look and they're worth a lot of money. And then you're like, okay, well, I'll sell them. It's a little different with that. But if you're intentionally going out and you're picking up all these hot cars and castings with the intention of reselling a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road, then really, you know, it's like two peas in a pod to me, at least. Huh? No, 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 no. Sure. Just like that, too. I like that. Nice hat. You only see the hat. But yeah, that's my take on it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of to a point now where I think I'm weird. I think I'm just, something is weird because like I don't see money with these cars, but so many other people do. It's just, that's kind of like it's what our hobby is just turning into. It's just so many people are in this for money. It's like who cares about money? Who cares? You know? Like me, like I said, I would love to be able to do Diecast full time YouTube. YouTube, whatever. YouTube's not going to pay my bills. It's not going to do that for a long, 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 long time. Long time. But I was sitting there thinking, how can I, at least try to make an attempt to incorporate this full time into my life without going against what I do. I'm still not resorting to reselling. As much as I want to do this, I want to make diecast, my profession, my life, everything. I'm still not saying, well, I could go out and start flipping stuff. I don't have it in me. I don't want to have it in me. You know what I mean? So that kind of brings us on the next topic. Let's just get into it. Because it's something somebody said in a comment. Does selling your customs make you a scalper? Why and why not? Hi. No, we're good. Thank you, love. You got some on your shoulder. Florida man is a perfect example of selling Hot Wheels scalps like crazy. Yep. And guess what? His, all right. Enough, child. And yeah, the funny thing is that his views and his subs have skyrocketed. So, that's kind of another thing too. If I really want to sell my soul to the devil, you know, yeah, I want to do YouTube full time, you know, but I see these other channels that are promoting reselling, openly reselling and all that stuff, and their channels are starting to get bigger and bigger, like really, really fast, really quick. If I wanted to sell my soul to the devil, why wouldn't I just say, okay, I'm going to start reselling? And if these people choose to watch me, then they watch me. And if they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? Like, I still don't have it in me as much as I want to make diecast my life pretty much full time. I still don't have it in me to sit here and resell stuff. I don't. If I don't want it anymore, if I want like if I want to sell some cars to get other cars, I don't even put them up on the open market. I get a box together, I put them into or put them in a box, take it to Cubbyhole Collectibles. They give me a store credit, they give me a number, I work with it, get a little bit of money back, and trade in for some cars that I want. It's like I just don't have it in me to resell cars. I just don't have it in me. So maybe that makes me weird. I don't know. Bert, I appreciate that, man. That's really kind of you to say. That's really kind of you to say. I just my heart is in diecast. It's and I will never go against the grain. I will never go against my motto of saying of reselling card. It's about the cars, not the money. It is always about the cars and not the money. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into this. It's kind of a hand in hand topic, but I want to talk to you. Customizers, diecast customizers. If you're here, please chime in on this. This one and the next one. We got two customization kind of topics to talk about. 69-foot Stingray. How can selling customs make you a scalper? It's not like you're buying your own customs and selling them for big profit. Right. Okay. So I was going to take a screenshot of it, but I just decided not to. Somebody said, when I made the announcement, I made a community post saying that, okay, my customs are going to be available, for sale. They made a comment something like, I thought it was about the cars, not the money. Well, of course it's about the money, or something like that. Something along those lines. Just stupid. Just stupidity. At least in my opinion. But I want to ask you guys, because we got some really good customizers in this community, and more of us are getting into selling our customs. Uh, and one huge thing of it is because a lot of people are asking for it. A lot of people are asking, "Hey, man, when are you going to open up a store? When are you going to start selling customs?" I've had people asking me that for the past year. When are you going to start selling customs? And I finally, the moves are finally starting to be made, to be put in place to where I can do that and offer that. And like I said, that's my way of just not going against the grain. I'm not going to resell you. I don't want to resell you stuff that you can find in stores. Okay, I'm not going to go buy a mainline and sell it to you for $5, make $4 on it, when you can easily go out there and go find it yourself. But some people are treating this like I'm scalping. Like I'm going to offer my customs. Oh, Honest Diecast. No, no, no. No. You said that you were about the cars, not the money. Well, let's make one thing clear. I'm going to give you my opinion, then you guys can chime in with the rest, because I definitely want to hear what you have to say. So, and I said this before because you know what? Hewitt's went through this. James Hewitt's went through this. If you know Hewitt's Hot Wheels, he sells his diecast cars, and they go for good money, and rightfully so, because he makes amazing customs, amazing cars. So he went through some backlash too when he got started, and he made a video. If I remember right, he made a video asking, "Hey guys, am I in the wrong for this? You know what? You know, people want to buy my customs for 60, 70, 80 to $100, and people are saying that I'm scalping or reselling or whatever. No, you're not. You know why? Because you're putting your time and your money, your own money, you're investing time, and you're building a creation. Would you, if you wanted to open an arts and crafts store, or like a painting, let's say paintings, you make a painting and they sell for thousands of dollars. I mean, are you scalping? Are you ripping anybody off? No, people are buying your product that you are making with your own two hands, your 10 fingers. Most of us have 10 fingers. Yes. Yes. One more time. Come on. Buy our merch. You're funny. Oh, careful. So yeah, Kaylani's showing off the merch. That's for adults. That's for adults. That's for adults.
It's cold anyways.
Yeah, cold coffee's good.
It
Okay.
is.
Anyways. So yeah, I knew that this was going to happen. I knew that there was going to be some kind of backlash, people that just have too much time on their hands or too analytical about it all. So in my opinion, you have every right to charge people for money or charge people money for things that you create. If you build like dioramas, if you build customs, if anything, would you work for free? That's my question. Would you work for free? Especially if you were being asked for it, like a job like hits you up and wants you to come work for them and hey man, we'll pay you. Like, no, I'm gonna work for free. Like, come on. Like really. Like I've given so many people free customs, like so many people free customs. So many. So many people free customs. And as I mentioned, I was sitting there thinking, how can I incorporate this to make this my full-time thing? I want to do this full time. It might not be now, it might not be in a year, but eventually I want to do YouTube full time, I want to do customs full time. I want to do this. So how am I supposed to do that? I'd have to have some kind of income and YouTube's not going to pay for it. Plus, people have always, like I said, people have asked me time and time again, when are you going to open a store? I want to buy some of your customs. People want my customs. Okay, let's make it available to them. You know what I mean? So let me see what you guys have to say about this. But I was just mind blown by that because trust me, guys, there's a lot of people out there that want you to make stuff for them, that want you to send stuff for them, and they want it for free, which is just crazy. Those channels will be the downfall of Hot Wheels. Amen. Amen. Because you know what? They're the ones that are going to go viral. They're the ones that are going to get big. And then all the true collector channels are going to get pushed off to the side. And, it's just, I don't understand. I really don't. Oh, showed that one already. Doc Hot Wheels, I was going to ask that too. I buy the good castings to make customs, so I'm a scalper. Yeah, that's another thing. I've gotten, in the last episode, I got backlash for taking the only two drag civics at that Walmart that I found in that episode. I got backlash for that. And yeah, like I said, I even said it right on the episode. I was like, guys, I'm excited for this for collection, but I'm even way more excited for this for customs. And like I said, if I would have found 6 or 8 of them there, I would have taken half and left half. I have no problem with that, guys. This is gonna be back around in M case. M cases, this car will be back. And I and I looked at my I was on eBay and I was just looking to see how my thing was doing, and I always look down to see the similar ads. $15. $15 for one of these in a package. I'm almost to that point where I'm just like, I told Bill this. I was like, you know what, man? I'm almost to a point where, because I see it on local pages, I see it everywhere. I'm starting to see it everywhere. People just grabbing all the cool hot stuff and posting it up for crazy money. I'm just like, dude, I'm almost to the point where I'm just gonna start clearing everything out just so they can't have it. And I don't want to, but I'm so sick of seeing it. I mean, come on, $15. $15 for that. Come on, dude, get real. Get real. It's just a mainline. It's a really cool mainline. And yeah, a lot of people want this car. A lot of people are Honda fans. I'm a Honda fan. And I really want these for customs. But come on, man. $15 for a mainline? Get out of here. Like for real. Oh, and I saw the new that teal EG in the Walmart set. I haven't seen that Honda Civic set yet. There's a guy selling one of those on a card for $25. $25. GTFO. For real, dude. That thing's what, $214 in a store and you want $25 for one? Yeah. Get out of here. Watch, it's gonna make a huge drop at a whole bunch of Walmarts. It's gonna be everywhere, just like Factory 500 was. Just like Factory 500. Nitrous, I have thought about opening a diecast retail store. That would be cool. That would be cool. And honestly, if I could do it, if I had the means to open up a shop and do something that's cubbyhole collectible ish, buy, sell, trade, whatever, I would highly consider it. But I don't have those means. I would definitely do it. They even told me, they were like, "Dude, please do it because the East Valley needs somebody because they're in Central Phoenix." And they're even thinking about opening up another location, but they were thinking West Phoenix, and I was like, "No, you guys open up a store on the East, the East Valley. We need somebody over there." East Coast Supercars, who agrees Hot Wheels should come out with an AMG Project 1? That'd be pretty cool. Tom, what's up, my friend? Tom is the one that was interested in this M2 chase. So, Tom, a lot of people asking me about this, so just let me know what you want to do. It's yours. You got dibs on it, buddy. But Tom says, "Nope, getting paid for your time and talent." That's what I'm saying. Do any of you guys work for free? You know, I mean, if I want to make a job, if I want to make this my job, uh, if I want to make YouTube and customs like my full time job, my full time dedication job, then you know I got to have income somewhere. And like I said, YouTube is not gonna handle it. YouTube is not gonna do it. I mean, like I said it many, many, many times. I'm gonna need like 100,000 plus subs with constant engagement, like at least the engagement that I have now, but up it to 100,000 subs to even be close to being able to afford to live off of YouTube. It does not pay very well. Um, but yeah, and like I said, I want to stay out of reselling. I'm not going to flip cars to, you know, even my goal. I don't want to resort to flipping cars to make my own personal goal come true. That's how much I don't like reselling cars. That's how much I don't like it. Paul Morales, I just want the cars. Amen. We need more collectors like that. Thanks, Osvaldo. I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you. We are saturated with resellers. The finding cars has gotten very difficult. I see it all the time. Yeah, it has gotten very difficult. It takes a lot of time. The only way I can see soul customs and scalping going together is if you just clean out a cast from every store you come to. Yes. Yes. John says I could see yourself opening a store. Thanks, man. Yeah, like I said, it would be more along the cubbyhole collectibles like line of thing, like a buy sell trade. The only thing that scares me about that is think about the amount of crap stuff that they get in. Like I know them and I know that they go through that stuff, but can you imagine handling that? Like I don't know, people bringing in their grandfather's Hot Wheel collection. He just passed, and he doesn't really have anything that good, but he might have some really good stuff too. But more like the new age and reseller type people, I think that they would be the ones to like really try to turn in some crappy stuff. Well, that can be a part of your merchandise. Yeah. How about if you only wheel swap the main line? Would that make you a scalper? It seems like everything makes you a scalper nowadays. It gets thrown around too loose. A lot of people need to go back and watch that episode where I broke down the definitions. 713, stock up on castings for customs. A lot of the castings are in demand, so I'd rather stock up. That's it. I mean, Mathis, congratulations. I found another one too. Beautiful super. Underrated. Daniels, as long as there are guys that will buy the new stuff more than retail, then you'll always have scalpers. I consider new stuff to be cars less than 2 years old. Yeah, yeah, we're along the same line on that, and I agree with that. Um, it seems like the cutoff point for starting to find having a really hard time finding stuff from that year seems to be in the 8 to 12 month time frame. So I would consider, like I said before, I would never encourage anybody to buy anything secondhand, like from eBay or whatever, if it's less than a year old, or if you just cannot find it. If there is no way that you can find that, then yeah, resort to it. But Eddie, what's up, buddy? 100% right. Thank you, my friend. Don't forget, making customs does have cost. Your time, paint, and other supplies cost money. It's not like making them for free. Amen. Amen to that. And prices are going up on that stuff too. Man, I went and priced a can of my beloved 1K clear coat. It used to be $14.99. Now it's $18.99. It's gone up $4 during this whole price hike thing, which is insane. That's really expensive. That's getting into what I was paying for 2K. So now it's like, well, if that's the case, I might as well just switch back to 2K. It's a better clear coat. I mean, granted it's 25, $30, but I mean, 1K is getting up there like $20 now too. East Coast, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say. You're the best collector. You know what you're doing. You're just great. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I'm just trying to provide information for you guys, especially when it comes to getting ripped off. I don't want to see any of you guys get ripped off or make poor decisions, and I definitely don't want to see the hobby go down the drain. The real hobby, not the resell hobby. Rodney says there's no money in customs, period. Factor your time, materials. You're losing money almost always. Your time is worth something and you're still making almost zero off of them. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, I mean, you can't pay for time. So I mean, that in itself right there is something that you can charge for. But that's like the main thing. It's like, man, how much time did this take to make and fabricate and all that stuff? I mean, you got to be on like Jakarta Diecast Toll Garage level to really make some really good money. Brittany, how about if someone had sent you a card and asked you to make a custom and pay for your time and talent? Would you do that? Yes, I would do that. As of right now, I'm kind of trying to build a stock of cars, um, but I do plan on getting into customs on demand when I can do it. So, but yeah, if you want to send me an email, honestdiecast@gmail.com, let me see what you want, and yeah, we'll go from there. Customs are the most time one of one, so having the chance to own one is literally awesome. So it's not scalping. Amen. Yeah, yeah, and it's a great way to support people. I would encourage anybody to, if you're asking somebody in particular for a custom, whether it's Pete, whether it's James, anybody, Rodney, if you're asking anybody who builds customs and does a great job, pay for the time, even if they tell you that they don't, want to be paid for it, throw them something. Throw them something. At the very least, send them something back that you think that they might like. Eddie G says, I make customs, Derek, not cars, but when it comes to price, people don't understand. That's it. That's it. Charles, customs are a work of art. It takes time, supplies, and the knowledge to do it. Amen. Amen. Shameless plug. You may do that, Eddie. Nate, I'm not overthinking it, bud, but thanks. Yeah, 100% not a scalper, but I just like to share those experiences and those comments with you guys. And just, you know, if it's something I'm really passionate about, like of course diecast, I enjoy dissecting stuff like that. So I get emotional about some stuff, get kind of worked up. But trust me, I know 100% that I'm not a scalper, but I want to talk to you guys about it. So that's for adults. Yeah. I was trying to drink my coffee, man. Coffee's my jam. Raul, what's up, buddy? It's art. Do your thing, and you know what I have to say about the haters. Yep. Like I told you last time we hung out, you're a much bigger man than me. That's for sure. No, you are not going to go out with the intent to buy all of the treasure hunts or super treasure hunts and selling them for 10 to 100 times as much. You're a customizer, and they are gaslighters. Yes, I agree with that, Gary. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't resell. I mean, a lot of you guys know I found 12K for supers. Um and yeah, it's I haven't thought once about selling all of them and making what would it be like 1200 bucks, 1,000 bucks, 1200 bucks. No, it just, selling is always my last resort. Like selling a car that you can get in a store is always my last resort. It always is. If something comes up and if I don't have money to drive or money to pay bills, money to get food, then yeah, I'll consider selling, but that's like extreme. If I'm on the verge of becoming homeless, yeah, I'll sell. But under any other circumstance, I'm not thinking about selling like cars that you can buy in a store. I'm just not. Yeah, just from that one sip, Superbird. She's gonna be up all night. Deckhouse Life Death. Derek, if customs are all about the money, WTF would I spend big money in my creativity for a dollar? My time is worth something. Amen to that. Anthony, it's art. It's nothing wrong with selling them. Thank you, sir. Bruce, go to bed, Kay. Yeah, for real. Go to bed, child. Who in the right who in the right name would work for free? Well, I mean, I've worked for free a lot. Like I said, I've given away a lot of free customs. But yeah, like I said, just trying to think of a way to incorporate diecast full time and into my life, and that's what I thought of as selling customs. And yeah, I don't think it's a bad deal at all. 713. I value my time and work. I will not cheat myself and undercharge myself in my work. My work speaks for itself. I don't even post that I take commissions. My work speaks for itself. Amen to that, and I can attest to that. You make some fine models. 713. Customs won't pay the bills. YouTube will. Well, maybe someday, but maybe someday, but not anytime soon. That's for sure. Raul, AZ Toy Hunters Guild. Nice, man. Nice. Another local. So just checking the phone, we are 32 subscribers away from 10,000 subs. Thank you guys. I'm so excited to hit that mark. It's crazy, man. Midnight Diecast Project. I still got your box. Who knows? You might win something on the 10K, so this might be a blessing in disguise. Great night again, watching the live, starting to work on customs and chilling. Got new paint markers ready to go on painting some cars tonight. Amen. That have some fun, brother. Yeah, if you're thinking about customizing, getting into customs, do it. Just get into it. Jeff. Now, this is somebody who can attest to selling customs. Over 35 years of doing this. Over 350 118 scale customs built and sold. I still have not figured out how to feed this how to make this feed my family. It has only fed my diecast habits and interests. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but yeah. Yeah, so don't be scared to pay for people's work, man. It's you know, James sells customs like hotcakes, and rightfully so. That's the way it needs to be. All right, we're 30 subs away now. Thank you guys. You have to be so damn high, like so past the level of high where you're past the entire galaxy to work for free hours. Paco, another person who can attest, you will never make a career out of selling customs at all, but it would sure help to buy more material for your hobby. No one works for free. Your talent is valuable as great customizer you are. Thank you, Paco. You as well, my friend. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, I'm not putting my whole um, kit and caboodles on this, but it's worth a shot just to see where it goes, see what happens. But if it's free, it's for me. Okay. All right. Selling custom shouldn't even be considered in the realm of scalping. Too much work, even if it's just wheel swap, takes work. Work equals money. Amen to that. Don't get me started with decal design and production. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I believe you, Jeff. Sean, thank you, sir. You should be selling your customs and you shouldn't be getting flack for it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I think people just looking for something to try to ruffle feathers about. That's kind of where I'm at with just anybody who talks like that. Now looking at a site like Hewitt's Diecast, yes, there is a short list I would buy from an outfit like this because I never saw these castings. Buy customs, would enjoy the journey of making customs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people just they don't want to invest the time or the effort in trying to learn customs. Um, for whatever reason, so I don't know. I take a great deal of pride in being able to make cars that people like really, really enjoy. Like, wow, this is amazing. Like, this is like that's the best thing ever. Um, but yeah, I always encourage people to try doing customs themselves. Like for sure, it's very rewarding. It's very fun. There will be more drag civics. Yes, there will be, Gary. Yes, there will be. Anthony, I would love to eventually be able to sell my customs, but I'd rather make trades instead. Yeah, yeah, that's typically the way that I would do it too. But yeah, like I said, I'd like to see where this goes and just see what happens. You know, those same people given the backlash over that would have taken both as well. Thank you very much. Thank you for that, Brittany. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people are quick to point the finger and scold somebody, but really, what would they do in that position? Same thing on the other episode. Somebody called me a scalper because I took all the chases, and I said when I responded to him, I was like, okay, well, I've left supers before. Have you? Hashtag asking for a friend. Have you? A lot of people haven't, and that's fine. If you find them, you find them. But don't sit there and point a finger and say, "Oh, you're a scalper because you took all the chases." Well, what do you expect me to do, and what would you do in that position? Would you take it? Would you leave it? I don't know. The Hot Wheels subreddit is notorious for that. According to some, if you find more than two supers in one sitting, you need to leave the rest. That's the truth. Somebody said that about me. Somebody said that. That's how I found out about Reddit. Somebody somebody took a screenshot of the where I found 7 Nova Supers in one store, and I left 2 and I took 5. And the guy was like, "It's a shame that he only left a couple behind." It's like, what do you expect? Of course, any passionate collector refused to do that. Yep. Yeah, it's just funny, man. People have these unrealistic standards that really would they even really live up to the standard that they're trying to project upon you? Don't sell your customs or you're a scalper. You better leave. If you find 10 supers in a store, you can only take 2 and you got to leave. I mean, come on, dude. Really? What would you do? What would you do? For real. Another proud owner of Derek's Customs. Thanks, Static. Yeah, that one was really, really simple. It was fun, though. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on sending you something else, too. So hopefully you like it. I like the idea of customs, but I think what price points are where people can start questioning because it's your design on an existing casting. Are you going to have $20, $30 range or $50 to $100 range? That's kind of one thing that's good about the eBay thing is that you can get a feeler of what people are going to pay for stuff. Like I'm planning on posting a handful more on eBay before the store is launched and up, because I want to see what are people willing to pay. You know, it's kind of the fair thing about eBay. You know, as much as I hate promoting eBay, you know, for obvious reasons, but it really puts it into your hands. You know, if it's a bid auction, you know, what are people going to pay for it? You know, it's a good way to find out. I mean, like I said, I had this drag EG, you know, the starting bid on that was $10. Starting bid on that was $10, and it's on a 5-day bid. It just wrapped up the second day, so we're getting started on the third day. It's up to $75. So I mean, you know, picked up the Civic set the other day. Nice, man. I hope I can find it. I definitely want that set for sure. When it first came out, I was kind of like, I don't know. But then I was like, I kept seeing pictures of it, and I was like, yeah, I want it. I want it. I'll take the extra Civics. Cough, cough. Another Honda collector in here. I think everyone is entitled to be compensated for their time. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks. Thanks, Adrian. Brian, if Derek takes them and clears them out, I know they're going in good hands since they're going to be some baller customs. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, I say that out of frustration. I really don't have the heart to go into a store and just clear it out. I really don't. But God, I get so frustrated sometimes. I mean, just like I said on the episode, I think the episode before, I found a couple of the 992 GT3s in a Walmart. Big K case dropped there to last, I think, two left. And I said it on there. I was like, I'm just going to take these because I'm going to put them to good use, and I don't want people to resell these because, yeah, that's another one. That's another one's going for like 10 to 15 bucks. Like, no, dude, no, it's a mainline. But yeah, I say that mainly out of frustration. And in reality, I don't have the heart to clear out a store of everything good and hot, you know, unless it's the last thing there. I was never able to get that Honda Red Edition. People want 20 to 30 bucks. Yeah, just crazy. Scott, there will always be collectors that do some sort of reason that they can't get to the stores, so they'll justify paying more than $1 for a mainline. They're stupid. Yeah, laziness and yeah, just armchair. I call them armchair hunters. They're just like, buy now, buy now, buy now, buy now. Doing my hunting for the day. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, so, granted, some people have health problems and they can't get out and hunt, but a majority of it is just people that are lazy that don't want to go out and hunt and look for themselves. Common, thanks, man. That means a lot to me. You got a very nice car in your avatar as well. You guys got some nice cars in the avatars. Is that an R33 GTR? Yep. Your creations are legendary. Thank you, Common. I appreciate that. That comment makes me want to build an R33 GTR. Thank you. Finally got the kid to sleep. Weekends means I'm up all night for them. Nice. Good old Madison. Yeah, I love watching your videos when she's hunting with you, man. I love it. It reminds me of the way Miss Thang used to be, but now she's a preteen and she has her priorities now and her interests and she's sticking to it. So it's just like I miss those days though, for real. Full custom diecast garage. I see nothing wrong if you buy up your favorite castings for customs and resell them to customers for them to enjoy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. What's a scalper? I know you might be asking legitly, but yeah, I'll let the people in the chat respond to that. And also check out, God, what was the number? What was the number? One of the past live streams, maybe 74, 75, or 76. I actually broke down the definitions, so maybe check it out. You need big money behind you to start a diecast store, and you need clients. That's right. I need to open a store so people with suits and briefcases come in with lots of money to buy diecast cars. They're my clients. Oh, that makes me laugh all the time, every single time, every single time. Yeah, buying extra cards is not scalping. At least I don't think it is, because I do, but I do them for customs and having an opener. Yeah, yeah. And some people think that, yeah, some people are starting to get on this kick too, where it's like, oh man, you can only take one of one, and it's like, did you forget that there's a lot of people that collect loose and customize as well? I mean, by all means, I'm not encouraging anybody to clear out a store, but if you see people taking extras of some, that's probably why. And if they're on YouTube, hopefully they specify that. That's kind of what I try to do too on my episodes. If you see me, oh, I pick up a drag EG and then I pick up another one, I'll usually say something like, "Yeah, I'm going to take that one for custom. That one's got a bad card. I'm going to open that one." At least I'm telling you what I'm going to do with it. You know, I try to cover my bases. I really try to cover my bases. So, but even then, hold on one second. Sorry, guys, just responding to something. All right. Last super I found on the peg was a 64 Chevy Chevelle in 2020. A lot of scalpers are in my area. Dang, that sucks. That's a beautiful super, though. I love that Chevelle. I was so excited when I found that thing because that was the last one I needed to complete the 2020 set. Supply and demand. I still crack up how people that resell use that as an excuse. Supply and demand. Well, it's kind of funny you say that. Yeah, the demand is up there, but Mattel produces millions and millions of these, hundreds of thousands of millions of these castings, and you know the supply is null and void. Hey, dear, question: what paint stripper do you use? I use Rust-Oleum Aircraft Stripper. Absolutely, midnight. Yeah, just hit us up. We'll help you out. He's gonna make an Instagram account. I think Pia's on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram though, but I can give you video advice. 713. Don't worry about this talking crap. You know your work, and those who like your work will have no issues paying what you ask. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. John, where do you buy your clear coats? You can find the Duplicolor 1K clear at O'Reilly's or AutoZone, and they have gloss, they have matte, and they have another one I want to try. It's pearl. They have a pearl one now, so I want to try that one. Well, 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 look who it is. It's Mrs. Honest Diecast. My Boo Bear says scalpers buy cars for cheap without making any changes and resell them for a high price. You customize cars, put a lot of time, effort, and money from all the materials you use. Face palm. Thanks, love. Thanks, love. Yeah, if you need clarification on the effort and the time it takes and all that stuff, there you go. Ask my wife, ask anybody's wife that sits there and customize, Mad Visions and, anybody out there, Rodney probably, Ask the ladies. Like, hey man, how much time is he investing into that? She'll be like, he stays up all night, like trying to finish stuff. That would be a cool idea. I actually thought of that myself. I was like, yeah, if I had a diecast channel, I'll be playing all my favorite channels on there. If I had a retail store, I'd probably have a YouTube diecast videos playing all the time. Yep, that's it. That's it. Andrew says, I just want one. I just want a Nissan Z Proto. Been hunting for months, haven't found it, but refused to buy one on eBay for 5, 7, $10. Just gotta keep looking. Dang, where are you at, Andrew? Because the Z Proto's left quite a bit here. It's kind of a peg warmer. Yeah, you definitely can't spray any of these clear coats like 1K, 2K. Can't spray them inside. You can't spray them inside unless you got like a friggin' full on paint booth. Got to go outside. But yeah, smells so strong for inside use and too much dust outside. Yeah, you could try. You can probably spray it in the garage, but just be aware that sometimes these clear coats they'll leave a residue on your floor as they fall as the particles fall to the floor. So just be aware of that. But usually, if you give it a couple days, you can sweep it up. It's kind of weird. It makes it look really weird. I remember that too. Yeah, that's another thing that that motivated me to talk about this. Not just my own experience, but like I said, James Hewitt and Pete. Pete got backlash for selling a custom for $35. Pete's work is eons above $35. Eons. He was trying to help somebody out. A guy asked him for a custom and asked him how much it would take and or what he would want for it, and he told him 35 bucks. And he got backlash for that. Like, what the hell, people? Like, what do you expect? You just expect handouts and you expect free, free stuff all the time? It's like, no. Like, I don't know what it is with these people, man. Just unrealistic expectations. Pete's work is way above $35. What else can I add to my customs other than paint and wheel swap as a beginner? So East Coast, I made a video. It's actually, if I remember right, it's my second most viewed video on YouTube. But it's entitled "Want to Start Customizing?" Watch this. That's what it's in the tutorials, how tos. But I go through a really big list. It's kind of an older vid, and some stuff has changed, but it'll give you a good basics on what to pick up as far as customizing goes. And it should have some links in there too if you need links for any of the tools and stuff. Want to start customizing cars? Watch this. That's what it's called. Midnight. I drilled 7 cars, Derek. Nice. What a mess I made. Tons of fun work. Yeah. Yeah. One of the biggest battles of customizing for sure is metal shavings. like I finally friggin' vacuumed my table today, and yeah, it's terrible, especially when you accidentally put your forearm in it. Ugh, it's terrible. Lazy Susan. My buddy helped the scalpers out by paying 700 for a 67 Camaro Japanese convention car. Well, I mean, it's a Japanese convention car. I mean, I don't know how much those go for, but I can tell you the Japanese convention 510 is a pretty penny. I agree with that, Paco. And just to be clear, like anybody that might be wondering, I'm definitely planning on doing the same thing too. I'm going to make customs for people for free. I will do some handouts here and there. I will definitely gift some to other people, but yeah, I'm going to incorporate this as well. I don't want you guys to think, hey man, door shut, ain't nobody getting nothing for free from me anymore. No, I'm just saying it's another branch. Like if you really want to help me out, you want to help the channel out, like hey, I really want that Z custom that he did. It's available and you can purchase it. So but yeah. The only thing Derek thinks about when he buys cards is, oh man, what this look like if I did a custom on it. That's literally what I say in my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doing customs, man, it changes you. It changes you. It definitely changes you. You'll be looking at stuff, be like, "Ooh, what can I use that for? What will that look good? Ooh, I know exactly what wheels I put on that." Yeah, if you look at the last video, and I was holding this up in package, I was like, it was before I finished the first one. I was sitting there planning it out. I was like, "Oh, look at that. The front and rear bumpers are part of the base. That might be a little bit tricky to work with, and this and that. You just start when you start customizing, you just look at things different. You start analyzing it and getting technical about it. MHD, I have no idea what that is, but that sounds inappropriate, sir. Whatever Sosker, whatever that is. Taking paint off cars will pay the bills. And putting new ones and putting new paint on. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Osvaldo. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. He said I'll make 33 new accounts for that 10K. No, it's all good. I want it legit, man. I want it legit. I'm not gonna buy subs. I'm not gonna, I don't want any of that. I want people that are genuinely want to be involved and are interested in the channel. Nitrous, I even got 8 new subs tonight. Wow, nice, man. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Nitrous Diecast, make sure to head over to Nitrous Diecast and check him out. Support everybody. Here's another one. Chris, Diecast Dungeon. What's up, buddy? Hey, D got the box. Thank you. My pleasure. My pleasure. Yeah, Chris was looking for some of those blue Escort Cosworths, those Ford Cosworths, the blue ones with the orange bases. I guess he has a buddy that just cannot find them. So, yeah, I was able to find a couple of those and get them sent off. Glad they made it there okay, Chris. Awesome. But yeah, head over to Diecast Dungeon. Subscribe to him too. Oh, there we go. Now I can understand it. I was like, what's Sosker? Find me some Dodger water slides and I'll consider it, sir. Sure, right, Jeff. I've not figured out how this can pay bills yet. Let me know if you ever figure it out. Yeah. Right? Right, Gary? Here's a thought. Tell the gaslighters to start making customs and selling them. Thanks, Static. I'm not there yet. Almost. I still remember when you had way under 1,000 subs. Feels like yesterday. Yeah, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's you know, I'm telling you, man, I'm blessed and just, I'm very, very thankful that, like I said, this isn't an easy niche to become really big in. Diecast is just not easy. Um, but just like everything else in life, when you're passionate about it, when you love it, when you enjoy the people, and you put your heart and your effort into it, good things will happen. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really thankful, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, hairball. If they complain about it, why don't they make it? Right? RD55 and have not just sitting here chatting with you guys about something other than real life. Yeah. That's the beauty of diecast, man. Gets you away from everything in life that um, stresses you out. It's an escape. It's good. Anthony, nice. Nice. Looking forward to seeing it, sir. Doug, lots of people at Craft repurpose and enhance products bought in stores and sell stuff online. And at craft fairs for second income, nothing wrong with it. Probably more important to enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, you got to enjoy what you do. Patience, boo boo. Patience. No.
She said, hurry up. It's time to go.
Time to
I
go.
want to show you something.
Okay, well, give me a few minutes.
No.
15 minutes.
No. 15 minutes. You need an hour for us.
Superbird, thank you, buddy. Good night, everybody. Approximately 1 a.m. here. Yep. Want to wish you early congratulations on 10K and seeing you grow from 750 to November 2020 to 10K now is truly remarkable. Stay safe. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you very much, Superbird. And yes, Superbird, I will make you a custom for sure. I have a feeling I probably know some of the things you'd want. But yeah, I'll make it happen, buddy. Paul, what made you decide on 164 over 143, 124, 118? Primarily price and size, storing. If I had endless amount of space and endless amounts of money, you better believe I would definitely be willing to invest in some 118. God, I forgot the channel name. I think it's Rob's Model Car or something like that. That man has an insane 118 collection, and I just drool over everything he's got. And I'm like, man, I wish I can do that. He's got a beautiful room set up, and he's got like a lot of Ferraris. And here's the cool thing about him: he customizes some of them. And I'm like, dude, I would totally do that, 110%. Static, thanks, man. I'm saying it right now. Derek's going to be the next RLC watch. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Yeah, I'll have to make like a bundle, like 5. I'll have to do like 5 at a time, number them and all that stuff. Paco, I take all I can, but I end up helping a friend in the community spread the love or do customs. Yep. Amen to that. Bro, about the topic, when people said, "Oh, you're a scalper, you took all the chases and supers," it's like, dude, if you are not leaving them behind. Quit lying to yourself. Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's like the YouTube principle, it's like, a lot of people are quick to preach, but when there's no cameras, when there's nobody around, what are they doing? Just saying. Just saying. Big man Gabe, no chases left behind. Yeah, that's the mentality for most. That's the mentality for most. I still get flack to this day for finding supers and finding lots of them, even though I've documented myself leaving supers, and I still get flack back. But I would never expect anybody to leave a super or chase behind. That's just me. I like the eBay gauge. Yeah, that's me too. That's me too. I did 2 wheel swaps and about 6 paint jobs. It's hard work, so I'll leave it to the pros. Practice makes perfect, Charles. The more you do, the more comfortable you get, the more tactics, the more ideas you start using, all that stuff. It gets a lot easier the more you go along. That's why I always recommend to people start off slow and easy. Just do wheel swaps, here and there, then get into detail. Do something like this. I made a video, of this build, but it's a car that you buy in the stores, but it's fully customized. It's fully detailed. Work into doing detail. Work on your tail lights. Work on things of that nature. And then we're going to paint jobs, and then think about doing, spectra flame, and then think about, styrene work and wide body work. Just start off slow. You want to ignite that passion in you. You don't want to get your head in too deep on something that you don't really feel comfortable doing, and then losing hope, because that seems to be a big thing is, people like, oh man, I can't do this. Screw this. Or, oh, I messed it up for the 3rd time. Screw this. I'm not going to do this anymore. Don't get to that point. Just have patience. Because I'm telling you, it's extremely rewarding to be able to build cars yourself. Like, wow, I thought of that. I put that together. Wow, I thought of that. I put that together. It's very rewarding. Like mentally, you really feel accomplished. Ask anybody who builds. It's truly a passion when you find it. Ferris, what would I do if I found 10 supers in one store? Well, after I regain consciousness, I would likely spend 10 bucks. Well, that's a bit okay. So you're leaving one behind. Awesome, Ferris. You're leaving one behind. Because we know a lot of main lines are like, what, 99 cents, 108 now in the States. So yeah, that means you leave one. Congratulations, Ferris. You're leaving one. Will you ship internationally? Yes, if postage is covered, I will do it. What's the name of your store on ePay? It's Honest Diecast, altogether lowercase. Let me see here. You guys can. I'm really sucky at eBay. Like seriously, like I can't even find my store. Like how to link you to my store, I don't even know. So I'll just show you. Yeah, so that's the custom right there. Yeah, right here. Seller information, Honest Diecast. Just all lowercase. No reviews yet, because like I said, this is my first time opening an eBay store. So yeah. Yeah, still 2 days and 20 hours left. There's a 5-day auction. Started off at $10, $75. So like I said, if anybody's on here that's put a bid on that, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It really inspires me to keep going for sure. So thank you. All right, let me try to get caught up with comments before we log off here. If you need a Honda set, Derek, let us know. Yes, please, please, please. Yeah, I'll be looking for a set for collection, and then couple of extra EGs, couple of extra EFs. I really like those. Definitely would like to wheel swap those. I really like how they did the EG and the Aztec green, which is what I was shooting for that. But that's, obviously it's Spectre Flame, but yeah. Jeff, okay, here's the custom challenge. Take a stopwatch and start building. Stop when you start, or stop when you stop and start when you start. At the end, you will get it. That's it, and that's a darn good way of doing it too. Peyton says, Mr. Beast of Diecast, sorry you were for a little giving people free customs, and I'm a proud owner of one. No, it's my pleasure, man. It's my pleasure. I want to find that new team transport Snake Cuda before the scalpers get him and ask $50+ for him. Yeah, that's a nice one for sure. I'm excited for the ER34 one. With the Motul livery, which it looks almost identical to this, but it's Motul. It's not Liberty Walk, it's Motul. But I'm a big fan of like oil and fuel liveries. So clients. He's got clients in business suits. He's on QuickBooks Pro doing his taxes. He's got clients. Nova Diecast Man, hey, what's up? I think my new catchy line is "Hello, my people," but I'll be putting these up on the Mercaris. Isaiah, congratulations! Found my first super for this year. 2 of the Mustangs. Wow, nice, man. That's a haul. Congratulations. Big Man Gabe, I'm new to collecting Hot Wheels. Not sure what a mainline is. Can you help? Enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Gabe. Yeah, anything you want to know or learn about Hot Wheels, you'll find it out here, not just from myself, but our wonderful people in the chat and our sister channels. But yeah, that's a mainline. So just your typical, $1 108 blue card. We call it $1.08 now. That's a mainline. Yeah, so that's a mainline. And your premiums are going to be ones like these, and the bigger cards, Real Riders, Metal Base. My favorite premium of all time. Favorite one. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. We'll help you out, man. We like to spoon feed information here. Well, it depends. But stuff like that, if you're new, yeah, we'll help you out. No problem. Derek's contacting his clients and possibly contacting Robo Derek to see what he's up to. You are on one tonight, Brian. Hey, Google, what's the definition of a scalper in the Webster's Dictionary? Google answers, hello, my people. What? Really? Huh. Okay. Let's do it then. Let's do it then. Okay. What is the definition of a scalper? Person who resells shares or tickets at a large or quick profit. What does the word scalper mean? Someone who buys things such as theater tickets at the usual price, then sells them when they are difficult to get at much higher prices. Okay. Oh, maybe it's Webster's dictionary. That doesn't look right. Synonyms for scalper: black marketer, bootlegger, fencer, hustler, smuggler, trafficker, auctioneer, concessionaire, discounter. Well, we know scalpers aren't discounting anything. That's kind of fun. Look up the definition. Sean never found a super on the pegs. Did, however, find the Matchbox Chase Bronco the other day. My area is pretty dry in Alberta. Yeah, you guys in Canada are just not getting anything right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. What are those package Porsches on your wall near your head? So these are Sparky. So that's another diecast brand. It's a premium diecast brand. Got some Hot Wheels ones right here. Got a Mini GT. But yeah, these are premium model Sparkies. I've kind of tried to make it a point to collect every 991 RSR and GT3R because that's my favorite race car on the planet. So yeah, it's coming along. That reminds me, I got to look and see which ones I don't have because yeah, I got like 4 or 5 more sent down here that I don't have room for. But yeah, I like them. Hey, what's up, Lena? I need to try Auto Parts 1K Clear. Then, yeah, you can find the Duplicolor 1K Clear at AutoZone or O'Reilly's. It's getting up there in price though. Getting up there in price. Like I said, when I started buying it, it was $14.99. Now it's $18.99. It's expensive, and I'm gonna have to buy another can too. I'm getting low. Let's try to catch up to you guys' comments real quick. We're gonna go for a few more minutes, guys. Not gonna lie, I stocked up on cyber speeders. Yeah, because he wants to chop the back panel off and use that little twin turbo setup. My pleasure, Nitrous. Head over to Nitrous Diecast and subscribe. Michael, what's up? Good to see you, bud. I build custom homes for my Hot Wheels. Don't judge me because it's not cheap. Yeah. If you build something, you should be paid for it. That's crazy, Andrew. You're in my old stomping grounds because I'm from Washington. Yeah, I can't find Z Proto anywhere. Jeez. It's really, I mean, God, I found so many of those. So many of them. I want one of your jigs, Eddie. No, it's not helping hands that Eddie uses. It's a contraption that he made himself. It actually holds it while you drill it, so you don't have to hold it and risk impaling yourself, especially if like the drill bit breaks. Supernova, where's the coffee? It's right here. Right here. Oh, yeah. It's cold, but it's still good. Derek, can you make me a custom Subaru 22B 555 WRC rally livery? Is that that's the typical blue one with the gold Subaru livery, like the stars and the Subaru logo? Yeah, that's an iconic livery. Who is that? McRae? What was the driver's name? It's Colin McRae, wasn't it? Didn't Colin McRae drive that car? Yeah, it's iconic. Just buy multiple mainlines or super treasure hunt just to aggravate the scalpers. Customs for me are like in real life cars when you build them up and doing the first startup. Plus, I have 3 cars I'm building right now, but I'm more focused on my top secret one. Nice. Claps. Mrs. Honest Diecast claps. I'm not sure what she was clapping about, but I'm like way behind on the chat. But thank you, love. Be careful, midnight. You get burned out fast. You have to pace yourself. Yeah, if you're talking about customs, yes, you do. Mikey, I can attest to that. My real life car experience helps with customs. I think I agree with that. Yeah, because I've built and tuned and done all kinds of stuff with real life cars. That used to be my passion before Hot Wheels. And yeah, I take a lot of what I apply and what I test to real life cars into these cars. You know, it helps you identify. You know, hey, what's real? What's going to look good? You know, things like that. So you go, Kevin. I pulled 2 Jaguar Supers in front of scalpers. Yeah, you can't rush your builds, Eddie. That's excellent advice. Yeah, do not rush. Take your time. As much as you want to get it done, take all the time you need. What are those spray can cars beside you? As GOGT once said, lesson learned, don't let GOGT change your spark flex. I remember that. I remember that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Now I want coffee. Go get it. Go get it. Adrian says, I'm subscribed to all you guys' channels. I don't always comment because there's so many of you, but I do smash that like button for all you guys over there. Thank you, Adrian. One of the most supportive dudes in the game for sure. For sure. Thank you for what you do. I gotta find a Jag superhero. I like Jag. I owned XJ Sport. My son now has it. Sweet ride. Yeah, nice. Nice, Rodney. Excellent. Still only 3 likes. Hashtag broken record. What? 3 likes? You might want to refresh. Hopefully there's some more. God, hopefully there's not just 3 likes. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Pago says, not rushing a build was one of the hardest things to learn for me, but take your time and go for it. We can all do it. Yeah, just think about that gratitude or that satisfaction that you're going to get when you get everything all detailed, all clear coated, all put together. And then the last step, slapping that body on that base and that interior and putting those screws in and you're done. And it's like, ugh, it's like the best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world. I just experienced that with this today, with this Datsun. Yeah. This thing is awesome. Came out really good. It's got a couple of specks in the paint. Like I said, that's not a repaint. I don't know what happened to it, but it's got a couple of factory defects. I think it got thrown around a little too much. But it still looks beautiful. Yeah, that Datsun is super hot. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Like I said, I was really up in arms what I was going to use those decals for. And I was like, well, I'll just take them and put them on a new Z. How about that? 69-foot Stingray said, went and subbed to you, Midnight Diecast Project. Thank you, sir. Yeah, definitely support each other. No Stars, Yellow 555 livery, Colin McRae Classic when he was teammates with Carlos Sainz. Mid-90s, dirty, those times WRC were fire, yeah. Yeah, that was back in the day when everybody in the U.S. was like, man, yeah, everybody was like, God, when are we going to get Evos and STIs in the States? And probably never. And they finally came. But they weren't like the 22B body style or whatever, so. You described a diecast orgasm, honest. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, man. Yeah, like when you spray it all and get it all done, get it all put together, and yeah, that final step, you slap it together and you're like, this is it. And you're putting those screws in and just, man, that thing came out nice. That baby looked like glass, as James would say. So yeah, okay, we're a little over 2.5 hours, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna see. Won't make any promises because I said this last week too, but maybe I'll do a live during the week, just to stop in and say hello. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It was an awesome live stream. It was kind of just on, we didn't have too many subjects set up for this discussion. Kind of out of the norm. Kept it a little more spontaneous on this one. So yeah, did well. I think you guys enjoyed. I know I enjoyed. I always enjoyed. But yeah. Somebody asked about subs. We're 28 away. 28 subscribers away from 10,000 subs. So again, thank you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. Can't believe we're at almost 10K. And again, if you placed a bid on the Drag EG on eBay, thank you. I appreciate it. These two will be your next two going up. So the throwback 240 Datsun, and then the Cherry Blossom. The Cherry Blossom. Yeah, so I'll post pics. I'll do a community post. I'll put the link in there and everything if you're interested in those. If not, no worries. I get it. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot more stuff going up. And yeah, I got to start getting things together for the 10K giveaway. I have a little bit, but I need some more. So we're going to make it a killer giveaway, just like we always do, guys. 80th episode. Yeah. Next week. Next week will be Diecast Discussion number 80, unless we do it midweek. I don't know. If I do one during the week, I might just put it as spontaneous live. I don't know, something. But yeah, that should be our 10K giveaway. So yeah, if you haven't figured out how to enter into the 10K giveaway, I suggest you start looking back at the past 3 or 4 live streams. I can't remember the exact one. I do know which one it is, but I want you to work for it. If you're not constantly engaged with the channel, I don't want to spoon feed you information to get you entered in. I want you to do it yourself. Because like I said, I want the diehards. I want the people that are here every single week. I want to give them stuff. I want to give you stuff if you're truly here to support. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I'm trying to work on another hunting episode. Probably some customization episodes coming really, really soon. Really, really soon. And probably the first one is going to be how to lower your Hot Wheels. Because a lot of people have asked me about that. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do it. 3 different ways. So it should cover all your bases. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Stay safe. Happy hunting and happy collecting. And remember, it's about the cars, not the moolah. And no, selling your diecast customs does not contradict that. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love you. We'll see you next time.